When I worked at McDonald's, I got written up for hitting another employee.
All right, we didn't finish this. Let's finish it. Right?
Okay.
What did you get written up for?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's starting? Because everyone got written up at some point, right? All of us?
Let's go alphabetically. We'll start with the last names. Booten, go.
Oh, okay. It was 1995, summertime, here at Z100 New York. And I was driving the big, giant urban assault vehicle Hummer for the very first time, coming back from the Hamptons at about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I smacked the side of the Midtown Tunnel, and I scraped up the side of the Hummer. And I got in trouble. That was because I was still very, very fresh. I was new at that point, so I guess I was still on probation or whatever. So I got written up and I had to sign a thing that I damaged a vehicle, whatever. But that was the last time that ever happened to me. And first ever in my life and last.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I don't think any of them are really that bad.
It's really not that bad.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
They're just stupid.
And then I would have been pissed that they wrote me because it was an accident. That wasn't something you did on purpose.
Yeah, but I was new, so I probably, I don't know.
Who was the person that wrote you up? Maybe they were just a dickhole.
I believe his name was Matt.
Was he a dickhole and he just wanted to write somebody up?
It's possible. Oh no, it was Jeff. Remember that? Scary. Remember Jeff Jordan?
Oh, I remember that guy.
It was him.
Yeah, sounded like he belonged in a boy band. Jeff Jordan.
Yes.
With a name like Jeff Jordan.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm guessing that's been expunged by now, right?
I don't think that's what we were talking about. Do they get expunged?
So I'm imagining there's this file cabinet, right? With a manila folder that says Scott B. And there's like this yellowing piece of paper on there with your signature saying you damaged it.
There's no way any of that stuff made it from Secaucus, New Jersey to here back when it was paper days into digital. So I think I'm good.
Scotty, knowing how they transferred papers downstairs in that area where all the stuff that no one has claimed yet, I think you're good.
They didn't even have my start date right. That's how screwed up all their files were. I had to go in my attic and find a pay stub from 1995 to prove that I started in 1995.
No, you got written up the year you started.
That's right.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, Gandhi.
Oh, okay.
Next alphabetically.
So I can't say the names of the client.
Okay.
But it was when I was in Boston, and the guy that I was working with, the show I was working with at that time, he used to love to play this one sound clip about the client and a product that got the blood stains out of your underwear if you used this client and had blood stains in your underwear. So basically, it was like, imagine it's a food brand, and the food makes you shit yourself, but you shit blood. So
this was a client?
Yeah. Well, no. The client was upset because we used to play a little jingle like, blah, blah, blah away, takes the blood out of your underwear. So he used to think it was really funny, and he would play it all the time. Well, I guess that client had like a really big buy that year. So they said, don't play that sound anymore. You can't do that. Of course, when he hears that, he's like, I'm going to play it 20 times. So he played it again the next day, and then I got written up because I should have deleted the sound from the system, and I didn't delete it. I just told him not to play it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they had to get someone's ass for it, right?
That's
so
like
it was me.
Nixon and his people. You were a scapegoat for crying out
Also,
loud.
by the way, if I ever shit blood on my underwear, I'm throwing the underwear out. Just saying.
Scotty with the logic.
What is wrong?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Even if I had deleted it, the way that show ran, the guy who would pull sound was so fast that he would have just pulled it in 2 seconds as soon as this person asked for it anyway.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it doesn't matter. I got written up for it. I rejected the write-up. I said, I do not accept.
Yeah.
And I don't know where that ever went.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. I got in trouble for that one. That was really funny.
Bullshit. Danielle, what was yours?
So the radio station one wasn't my fault. I don't remember what it was, but it was something another.
Well, as we're discovering, it doesn't sound like
Yeah.
it was really
it was like another host's job or problem, and I was booking the guest and I was kind of producing, and so it came back to me, and so I got written up for it at the time. I don't remember what it was. All I know is someone else got in trouble, but because I was producing, I was responsible.
Yeah.
So
Which is like, that's how it always goes,
Yeah.
right? The producer catches all the strays.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
you're the intermediary
Yeah.
between what the bad person did
yeah.
and the people trying to
That's it.
discipline the bad
You should
person.
have stopped it. You should have stopped
Yeah.
it. That's what it was basically. You should have.
Yeah.
You know how they say that to you?
Oh, all
You
the
should have
time.
stopped it. But yeah.
My
But-
favorite is when they tell the producer, you are the boss in the room.
Yeah. And the boss always says, well, your name's on the show. Anyway, but when I worked at McDonald's, I got written up for hitting another employee because she came at me first. So I went back at her.
Self-defense.
It was very light, like hitting, whatever. It was so stupid. She was mad that I was she was dating the guy I used to date, and I called him a mama's boy, and she got insulted and whatever. So anyway, after that, I quit, and then they said, "Well, we would have fired you anyway."
Oh, great. Okay.
Okay.
Did that fight happen like behind the counter, or
It happened in the break room downstairs.
Was it open hands or closed fists?
No, it was open. She
Okay.
smacked me, and I was like, what? And I smacked her back. And then, but the problem is they didn't see her first; they saw me, and so right away I went right. If they had come down 1 second sooner, they would have seen that she started the whole fucking thing. But that's not what happened.
Yep.
So, anyway, yeah.
All right, Scary. I think I went the wrong order.
It's okay.
Okay, go.
It's all right. I got written up twice in 1 year here at the station. Yep.
Okay.
So, so the first one, man, when we do phone taps, we have to pretend we're other businesses sometimes to make it seem real. So I guess we misrepresented a business because we left it in on the air, and the business heard, and like, you're not from us. Anyway. They caused a whole shitstorm, and then so I found myself in Tom Pullman's office being written up because I had to make a promise that anytime we say we were from a business, we would have to reverse it, edit it out, or if it's a fictitious business, it's okay. But so that was one time. I know it's kind of boring, whatever, but it's like, hello, my job is to make prank phone calls and just get them anyway they can get got.
Was it the FBI? Was that the business?
No, it was actual like a Fortune 500 company that I said I was from. But we have to.
Apple.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm from Amazon.
It was like one of those. Yeah, it was quite
Okay.
And then
the other time.
The second time was also involving a client.
Santa Claus?
Which is fine.
It's always when you push the client.
Well, it was in the days of when Twitter was new, and I didn't understand the power of Twitter.
I remember that one.
And I was angry as all hell because I was actually doing jury duty, and I went to McDonald's for lunch. I could say it now, and it's part of the punchline. And I said, I want a shake. I want a shake. And of course, what's the McDonald's thing? What happens
Broken.
when you go? It's broken. That's like the joke, right?
Yeah.
It was broken. So I'm like, I'm gonna tweet this at them. So I wrote, no surprise. Go in for a chocolate shake, and it's broken. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm hating it.
I remember.
While he's doing commercials for McDonald's on the air.
Well, no, and so at the time, listen, lesson learned. It was long ago. It was far away. It was, all I could tell you is, did not realize at the time, because Twitter was so new, that McDonald's would see it, respond, and threaten to pull their budget.
Wow.
So I had a nice talking to from several parties at the time, and I got written up for it. And, I learned my lesson.
I
But
totally remember
it was
that.
so long ago, though. We would never do that today. But then again, the technology was new, and I didn't know, and all I was doing was filing a complaint and making a
Credit,
funny
though.
joke.
That was a fantastic punchline.
That's silly, and then it's water under the bridge. We made up, shook hands a long time ago. I had laughs and laughs and laughs with our clients about it, and so it's sometimes you could look back and laugh.
Yeah. Well, we're laughing now.
Yeah, that's actually really funny.
Okay, Garrett, we're going to end on you.
Well, I got written up I was a lifeguard before I started working here. So lifeguards would switch off with the snack bar guys so they can get their 15-minute break. So I was in charge of the snack bar. I thought where we worked, everybody had a tab. So the amount of food I gave away in 15-minute increments was insane.
Oh, wow.
To the point where these people, they made some extra money. So I probably gave away about $400 worth of hot dogs and pretzels and hamburgers over the course of like a month, where that was written up. So
And you got written up for that.
yeah, that was a writable up offense.
Now, I wonder if that write-up has followed you. Is it like
No
a permanent
way.
record from grade
No
school?
way.
No, but it's sitting
They
at
can't
Richmond
follow
County
you from
Country
place
Club.
to place.
You think like your boss at that place called up iHeart? Hey, we've got some files here that you really need to-
Before you hire Garrett,
before you hire him,
you
need to
should
about the
know
hot dog
this.
incident.
That would be some hater shit.
Yep.
You call from a high school job. Just so you know, one time he fucked up.
One time. Okay. Well, 5-minute morning show over.
Wait, no, I think this is more than 5. How long was it?
Yeah, we went to
Was
10
that?
today.
Oh, shit.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes.
Push it even a little longer. I think our company's policy on how clients, like we deal with clients and stuff, has changed a lot, and I appreciate it because now they have our backs a lot more
Yes.
than they did before. there was a company in Philadelphia. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys actually do remember this. They were tweeting about how much they hated me and I need to be fired and this and that. Somebody else tweeted back at them and then they said, we're going to have your job. Philly got rid of them. It was amazing.
Oh, that's nice.
Shout out to Q102. We love you.
Great.
Yeah.
When was this? I don't remember this.
We were all in Miami. I don't remember if you were there or not. It was like 2019 maybe. We were all in Miami. Yeah, and it turned into a thing.
We're gonna have a
my
great
God.
book when this show's over.
Seriously.
Start writing it now.
Crazy.
I'm start naming the names of these clients.
Does your stuff from high school follow you throughout life too? Because that's a permanent record. Also, what permanent means forever.
Permanent means for as long as you're in school.
What did you do in high school?
Oh, I got suspended for breaking stuff in the hallway and rotten fruit in my locker and fireworks, everything.
You're never gonna be a janitor there.
No.
I picture Scotty as the person who like drilled a hole into the girls' locker room.
No, I didn't do Porky's.
Yes, the movie Porky's.
Oh, okay.
The
No, I
movie.
tell you, we took over an empty locker, a vacant locker, and we put one of those 25-shot Saturn missiles in it. You know, the little box that you light on 4th of July with the 25 little red caps in it. So we put it in there, lit it, closed the door, and ran like hell. And it was like, shee, poo, 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 poo. And like today, the SWAT team would have come in.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, but back then they were just
Absolutely.
like, you kids, and then
Yeah.
we got like detention for a couple of days, but we got written up for that for
Oh
sure.
my! I thought you
did
were
you-
a goody-goody.
No, I was bad in high school.
How did you not turn into a little hoodlum?
But I mostly made people do stuff. I paid people to do things and videotaped it.
Let's just end on that note.
That's illegal.
Well, Scotty.
Well,
Now
all
the
right.
statute of limitations has run out.
Oh my!
On
goodness.
some.
And on
Yeah.
that note, thanks everybody. Bye.
Bye.